guess that's all you want as a gymnast, aren't you?
Of course. I mean, when you go to a meet and you see the judges are being biased, or the judges are all, the scores are around the place, you know, consistency is key.
Elyse Hoffner-Hibbs, we talked about her in the Open, just the freshman from Toronto, Ontario. It seems like the Bruins always have somebody from Canada, and very consistent. It's at 24 of 25 routines this year.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with that, was there?
Fantastic.
And the team mobs her. Look, they can't wait to get down the runway. Yeah, that was beautiful. Just focused to him.
Her focus. She comes onto the horse, gets a great block, beautiful body position.
Oh, that was right down the pipe, too. She landed perfectly. Big smile on her face. You mentioned before, 2008 Canadian Olympic team member, and in Beijing, she finished 16th in the all-around. Catherine Ding, a 9.85. That's her high mark so far on bars. And here's Gina Nuccio, freshman from Naperville, Illinois, which is about 30 minutes outside of Chicago, I believe to the west.
This first handstand. Line for a little short of handstand. Very nice. Gained her immediate shoot over half. It's a very difficult release combination. It's the last handstand. Setting up for the dismount. Full twist double back. Nails the landing.
Yeah, just held on to it.
Huge.
High fives and hugs all around for Georgia. So Georgia has been great on the bars early. UCLA has been just as good on the vaults.
Let's take a look at the replay of Gina's bar routine. Now, landings are everything in the sport of college gymnastics. As you see there, she nails it.
Hoffner-Hibbs for UCLA, a 9.9 on the vault. You know, you reacted. I knew it was going to be at least a 9.9. Didn't see a lot wrong with it.
Score for Elyse Hoffner-Hibbs on vault, 9.90.
Asia Gerber now for UCLA, the freshman from Cambridge, Ontario. Gerber, number 16 in the nation on this event. Another member of the Canadian national team.
Very nice.
Right on the X.
Very nice routine, go full. In the last few meets I've seen Asia have a few problems in this vault, not good enough height, big steps in the landing. Let's take a look at the replay. She gets it nice, great body position, just a small hop.
So it's punch and counter punch. UCLA throwing up a big number on the vault. Georgia just matching it over on the bars. And of course, they will switch apparatus when we're done here. Gina Nuccio, 9.925. So now that's the high water mark over on the bars for Georgia. They just keep one-upping each other. And here's Grace Taylor now. Grace Taylor, junior from Aiken, South Carolina, with a big smile. She's ready to go. Career best on this event. Can't get any better than this. A 10 versus Iowa State last year.
Cow hop, immediate front Stalton. Very nice shoot of half to handstand. Grace has beautiful lines in this event. And lines are everything when it comes to ours. There's her big release move, the Comonich, named after Nadia Comaneci. First gymnast ever to score a perfect 10 in the sport. Double layout.
Right on her heels. Holds it long enough.
Fantastic routine.
Presents and then throws her hands down. Boy, I was leaning with her. Little body English. Good effort.
Let's take a look at the dismount one more time. Nice double layout, just a slight hike at the end, but nails the landing.
And we expected a pretty big routine from her on the bars. She's number 3 in the nation ranked coming in. And she finished 14th on the bars of last year's NCAA. Gerber for UCLA got a 9.875. A lot of big numbers early. Well, this is the one everybody came to see, and this is the event they came to see her on. Vanessa Zamarippa. Career best on the vault, a 10. In fact, her career low on this event is a 9.875. She's number 1 in the nation on this event.
Wow!
And that's why. And they just expect it here. The team was already running down the runway behind her.
This season, Vanessa has scored 3 10s.
I'm going to ask you, was it that good?
Oh, it was amazing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Just dialed in. Look at the team behind her.
Nicely. Beautiful. Look at that body position. Flares out, throws the hands up, nails it.
You mentioned the 3 perfect 10s for Zamarippa. First UCLA gymnast to accomplish that since you did it back in 2005, Tasha Schweikert. Grace Taylor, meanwhile, it says, what about my 9-9? The whole place is going crazy over the vault by Zamarippa, but Taylor's big smile on the 9-9. Big numbers for Georgia. They had a great rotation on the bars, and you can hear the booing already. It is not a perfect 10 for Zamarippa. It's a 9-9-2-5. Get back to her in a second. Let's move on to really our featured gymnast in the room today, and that's Courtney Kupets, the 2-time Olympian. She has a 10 on this event too.
She's phenomenal. Huge reverse heck. Look at that. Look at the height she gets. She hits every handstand. Getting set for her dismount. Double layout.
Number 1 in the nation on the event.
Score for Vanessa Zamarippa.
She hits so many routines at such a high level consistently that there's not a lot of emotion when she hits another one. You almost expect it. You take it for granted.
All right, we're taking a look at the replay. You see there the hands of Courtney's hop full to her immediate reverse heck. And here is the dismount of an Olympian. Nails it.
That is just beautiful. Look at Jacqueline in the background. Throws her hands up right along with her gymnast. Courtney Kupets tore her Achilles last year during the SEC. She lost all of the championship meets. In fact, it was her second time that she had blown out an Achilles. There's Zamarippa's 9-9-2-5, but for Kupets to come back from that injury a second time and get right back to that same level, that's pretty inspiring.
I mean, I can't agree more. It just shows her true character and, you know, her toughness as a competitor. And when you watch Courtney Kupets, I mean, she really is in a league of her own when she's on the floor.
Courtney Kupets awarded a 9-9-5. Huge numbers for Georgia. They just got better. We come back. We're going to talk to Suzanne Jacqueline, the head coach of Georgia, in her final.